I was doing the Shrek.
I don't care.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
I'm sitting right here.
My troubles all are gone.
I'm right here.
Scooch over some because you're half on. Scooch towards me.
Oh, I'm not even in the chair.
That's
Let
what
me
I'm
get
saying.
in the chair.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
What's up, Instagram?
What's up, people?
Instagram is here.
We feel so much better. There's going to be minimal coughing tonight. For real, though.
No, we're
For
good.
real. Yeah.
All right.
We're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. What's up, Instagram? How are you? How
Yes.
are you? How are you? We thought we'd just jump on and talk about our drinks of the week because today was filming day. Right?
Today was filming day, correct?
Today
Yes.
was filming day.
Yes.
So he's playing tech guy. over
I
there,
am. I'm
so
sorry.
it's just-
I'm
sorry.
watching people's and watching
Sorry.
things and yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer. I'm fitting to answer the question. What are we drinking today?
What are we drinking?
Because we
today?
had like what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks. Well, I feel like we need to be honest with the people.
Okay.
We had tastes of 7 drinks.
How many drinks do we have?
Actually, I think we actually might have had 7 drinks because that Elvis shot was.
Yeah, that's only.
We each had 2 of that.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, you may have had 3.
I may have. I did. I had.
Yes.
I definitely had 3 pieces of bacon.
The bacon was delicious.
Yeah, we should do that more often.
Yes. Greetings from the 757. We love having people close to us that are following. That's awesome. Massachusetts, Canada. Where are you guys from on Instagram? What's up?
Catherine, hey to you. Shannon, hey to you. Allison from Massachusetts, hey. Carrie from Canada. Carl from the 757, what's up?
Somebody's asking about BJ shots over there. Guys, we did the Big O. That was pretty close to a BJ shot without the whipped cream. And I didn't have to have my hands behind my back. So check that video out for
Yeah.
BJ shots.
So,
I'm from Florida, South Carolina.
Someone, and I don't know if it's Jan, because I knew some people from Norway
From
who,
the DMV, South
who,
Carolina.
who were
yeah.
Jan, Jan is Jan. Some people are Jan, I don't know. But they didn't like the Jägermeister, and I don't understand that.
Because it was disgusting.
I don't think you can use those words in a sentence.
It's gross. Jägermeister is gross.
You're saying delicious weird. Is that like in a different language?
No, it's English. You just don't speak
Is
the
it?
language.
I don't think it is.
Oh my
Will's
God.
from Chesapeake. We are holding up on this rainy day.
It's pouring outside.
Yeah, we're still going to go out, though.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. So we are going to start hitting the town in the 757. We're going to start visiting some bars, some distilleries, some wineries, some breweries. Kind of going to see what's out there.
We've been
Because,
to a
you know,
lot.
we like those things.
And we've already been to a lot. We're just trying to find some new ones and
Yeah.
do some things we haven't done.
Yeah. So, nothing too crazy. We're going to go out now. We're going to go out. Yeah. Yeah.
Shelly, hi from New Zealand.
Snowing in Detroit. Yeah, I'm not going that time of year. Also, somebody is saying we need to try Malort. Listen, love, we have Malort. We have tried Malort twice now. David's tried it 3 times, 4 or
Delicious.
5 times.
It's amazing.
Stop that. If you don't like us, simply say, I don't like you guys, and then let's move on.
Yeah.
But you don't recommend Malort to people unless you're actually from Chicago.
Yeah, if you're flying through Midway or O'Hare, definitely ask to try and find a place that gives Malort. You know, because it's
Yeah. But you don't tell people to go out
Yeah.
and buy a bottle of Malort because they need to try it because it's just not nice.
it's delicious.
It's not nice. You don't treat people that way.
Look, Mindy's from Illinois. I'm sure her favorite alcohol is Malort.
I doubt that.
I bet she loves it.
I only know one person that loves Malort, and it ain't Mindy.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Well, unless Mindy, do you like Malort? Because I really want to be friends with you. But I'm not going to be friends with you if you like Malort.
Okay, so it's Jan, not Jan. But that's okay.
Well, it's Jan.
Yeah.
Like a girl. Jan.
Yeah, well, Jan is a male name in Norwegian.
Yes, well, now you know.
Now I know. And
Yes.
knowing's half the battle.
Isn't it lovely when we learn
The
things?
more
from people?
you know.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about this week's drinks.
Yes.
Are we ready?
What was your favorite one?
My favorite one was...
Let's start there. The first one on the list. Come on.
My favorite one was the tequila old fashioned.
What's in it?
And I have it sitting in front of me because I also have David's.
Yes.
It's the tequila old fashioned. So here's what you're going to do with this one, guys. You're going to go to the bar and you're going to ask for an old fashioned, but just tell them to make it with tequila. That's all you got to do. You can still put the orange on the rim. You can still do the spritz of orange and all that stuff. This is delicious. I am not a bourbon drinker, so I don't really like the classic old fashioned. We had a friend call us this week and tell us to do a tequila old fashioned, and it's freaking fantastic. They did use agave syrup instead of, what do they normally, sugar cube.
You normally use a sugar cube. You can do a maple syrup if you're doing a maple old fashioned. Whatever the sweet is, just use agave syrup, but you don't have to. You could do it with the sugar. You could do it with maple syrup. You could do it with however.
And I think, honestly, you don't want them to use a Blanco tequila.
Yes.
I think they have to use a Reposado or an Añejo.
Absolutely.
I think preferably an Añejo because that's top. So I think that's what's been sitting and aging for the longest, and it would give it the best flavor. But a tequila old fashioned, hands down, my favorite drink of the week.
And Michael makes a great point. He says if you want the smoky flavor of an old fashioned, if they're not going to smoke it, to use a mezcal. I agree.
Right.
Yes.
And that's if you like it smoked. I'm not, you know what, I've never had an old fashioned, a regular old fashioned smoked. David did get a little smoker kit for
Give me the torch.
No.
Okay.
You're going to set the house on fire.
That's
My hair is
probably
flammable
That's
right now.
That's a great point. Yeah.
You should just not touch that.
That's a good point.
I could touch it.
Hey, Deanna from Crown Point, Indiana.
Look,
and
you got a
then
little smoker for
Julie from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Michael from Pittsburgh. Dan from Kansas City. So, hey, y'all.
Tried a tequila old fashioned the other day, and it's delicious.
Who was that?
That is, I can't see. I'm so far away. I'm so sorry, but the last name is Frey.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really good, really good. Somebody just found us this morning.
Yes.
Drinking amaretto and orange juice. We love you too. Welcome to the saloon.
Yes.
Yeah, Instagram is just growing leaps and bounds. So in the last 30 days, I think we put on a few followers.
So when you talk about Instagram, I'm like, it must be the same feeling for me that you get when I talk about Twitter or X, because you're like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
I don't Instagram. I don't know anything about.
he doesn't Instagram
What
unless somebody says something and he's like, I need to respond.
Yeah.
Somebody said something last night he needed to respond to, but otherwise he's not normally on Instagram. It's me you're interacting with.
Oh, was that the?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was on Instagram last night. We're not going to give any praise to that. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
I work for a command in Portsmouth. Well, maybe you should ask if you can go on travel and see them, live, and then let us know. And, we'll hook you up with some of the places we're going to be reviewing here in 757. But, yes, my favorite drink of the week was the tequila old fashioned.
So, YouTube user that ends in 96, I do not want to say that name. So, I'm not going to call your name, but what were you asking? You were asking about the favorite bottles. Oh, wow. We haven't done the favorite bottles.
You know what? Somebody did ask us this week to do a video of the actual...
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have to do that.
Well, the sign is over there. We'll have to go get it.
We are... What did you say?
I said the Sinar is over there.
That's
Do you want
not
me
a
to
favorite
go?
bottle.
No, it's
That's
not.
not a favorite.
Okay.
That's not a favorite bottle. Somebody did ask us to look at our cabinet.
Oh, good grief.
The thing is the cabinet changes so frequently.
It does.
Yeah. Kevin, let it go, babe. Let it go. We're not going to pull the bottle out. It's not going to happen. I don't care what Dave says. It's not going to happen.
What bottle? What are we talking about?
The Panache bottle, Dave. You know what we're talking about.
Oh, you want to see how it stands up?
No, we don't need to see how... Have you guys seen the Panache bottle? Do you know what Panache is?
Anyway, let's get through the drinks of the week.
All right,
and then
drinks
we'll
of the
go
week. He's trying to get us in trouble.
Kevin's a troublemaker. Watch out for that guy.
Kevin, stop it. All right.
Okay, that makes more sense. Sense. So he rides a Fat Boy or an Electric Glide Harley Davidson, so he combined the two to make a Fat Glide 96. But I was just like, I don't really want to call somebody Fat Glide. And now it makes a little bit more
Oh, look,
sense.
Catherine's hair.
Catherine, I don't know
Catherine knows
what kind of pineapple you're familiar with, but
Catherine is trouble that
something looks like a skew with that one. Anyway, what's next? What do we got?
All right. Did you guys know that Elvis's birthday is January 8th?
Wait. Oh, you're flopping all over the place.
Yeah, I'm starting at the beginning.
Okay. Well,
Elvis's
that's actually
birthday
the last one.
is January 8th.
I did not know that until today.
David's mom loves Elvis Presley.
I love him too. The Beatles music is great. I think the lead singer of the
Nobody
Beatles...
is going to think that joke is hilarious, so stop it.
Okay,
Stop it.
sorry.
It's like a dad joke. It's the worst.
I'm a dad.
Knock it off.
Supposed to get bad jokes.
Elvis's birthday is January 8th, so in honor of Elvis's birthday, we did an Elvis shot.
It was good.
I thought it was delicious. We had like 3 of them.
We did.
They're really good. Okay, so it is Blue Chair Bay banana cream rum is what we used. You mix that with peanut butter whiskey. For this one, we used Sheepdog.
I would use Bird Dog or I would use Old Smoky.
I would use Old Smoky.
Yeah, Old
Use
Smoky.
Old Smoky.
Or Screwball if that's your thing.
Oh, but people really, I don't know. I was forced to buy a bottle of Sheepdog because I asked you guys what your favorite peanut butter whiskey was, and you're like, oh, you should try the Sheepdog. I mean, the overwhelming answer was Old Smoky,
Old Smoky.
but, you know, coming in the top 5, people were like, oh, yeah, you got to do Sheepdog. So we did Sheepdog, but this would be great with Old Smoky.
It would have been better with Old Smoky. It was not bad. It was a very good drink.
All right, so it's Blue Chair Bay banana rum cream, which is fantastic. Tastes like banana Laffy Taffy. So if you guys haven't jumped on the Blue Chair Bay Kenny Chesney bandwagon yet, very good. His cream stuff is amazing.
You're saying Kenny Chesney's cream stuff is amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
You're going to want to rethink that phrase
especially
later.
on the beach. Anyways, okay. And then you can plop a little bit of bacon in there.
Yeah, so give us the recipe again. 'cause
Okay,
you were
one more
all
time.
over the place.
One more time. It's the Elvis. It's 1.5 ounces of Blue Chair Bay banana rum cream, 1.5 ounces of peanut butter whiskey of your favorite kind of peanut butter whiskey, and then do like a bacon slice to go with it. What we did was we took the shot and then we did the bacon afterwards, but it doesn't really matter. It's really good, guys. Like really, really good. So
You can eat the meat in whatever order you want. Just meat and drink or drink and meat. It doesn't matter. The bacon. What are you talking about?
you see, he told me to behave, but he didn't behave himself.
Because I had a joke in my mind. You were ruining it.
Do you feel better now?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hand me the tiki glass.
The one that you were so adamant you weren't going to like.
All right. For you guys, if you don't know, I am not a fan of anything that is pineapple and Malibu. I just don't.
But pineapple and coconut. Pineapple and coconut. Is
True.
you don't
Normally, when we do pineapple and coconut dough, we do pineapple and Malibu, and there's just something about that mixture that just throws me way, way off. What are you laughing at?
like. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Amanda. So just go.
Okay, that's pretty funny, Amanda.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
so we did a tropic sunrise. You guys, when we do this video, you're gonna think that I'm being a little bitchy, but I was.
Guys.
Because I don't like coconut and pineapple.
We feed off each other
We
in
do.
all of our videos,
We
right?
do.
So I'm on that side, she's on this side, and we're just bantering back and forth. And there's a lot that gets cut out. For 2 minutes, she didn't say a word.
Nothing.
And I'm looking at her like, you're going to say something, right? Because I
Nothing.
don't know where to go
Didn't
here.
say a word.
Nothing for 2 minutes.
Because I don't like Malibu and coconut. Like, I don't like it at all. I'm not, it literally makes my stomach turn.
How much Malibu's in that drink?
Well, there's none.
Oh, okay.
There's none.
So you're just being a brat.
I was just... Yeah.
You were being a brat.
It was being
Okay, fair. There we go.
He was. I just didn't expect to like this one. And so, yes, that you'll see when we do the video, I was very quiet during the making of this video. So if you guys send us stuff that is Malibu and coconut, I'm probably going to give you an attitude. I'm just being honest. Like, you're going to get an attitude from me. I'm not going to want to drink it. It is all me. I don't like it.
Here's the problem. You don't give them the attitude. I get all the attitude. And I didn't even come up with the drink.
Well, you're the one that makes the drink. You're the one that decides on the drink. So there you go. You got the attitude. Anyways, this is the Tropic Sunrise. A lot of people ask us for where these glasses come from. I always call them the Grandma Pineapple glasses. These actually come from Libby. I don't remember what they're called. I posted them a few times before, but they're I don't remember. There's something tiki.
Just look up Libby pineapple
tiki
glass.
pineapple glasses or something like. Just go to Libby's site if you want these glasses. They're thick.
And I would recommend buying them directly from Libby.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored by Libby in any way, shape, or form.
But if you're from Libby and you see this, feel free.
No, I'm saying we bought a set of glasses from Amazon. They were a little cheaper, but they came broken. And then we ended up ordering from Libby anyway.
Yeah.
So just order from Libby. Cut out the middleman.
Yeah, these are really cool glasses, little pineapple glasses. So this is the Tropic Sunrise. I see you guys on Facebook. I see all your comments about the pineapples. I'm going to continue on with my freaking recipe.
See,
Facebook.
Kevin, you're right. See, and Catherine, you're right. I don't know. She's the one that brought it up.
Oh, God. All right. Tropic Sunrise is what it's called. Want to be somewhere warm. 2.5 ounces of Old Smoky Moonshine pineapples with pina colada. I don't like the pineapples in the Old Smoky Moonshine. Stop looking at me like that.
Do you want me to go get the pineapples?
No, I don't.
They're so delicious.
The pineapples are not good, but the moonshine that they're sitting in is really good from Old Smoky. So we did 2.5 ounces of the moonshine that's in there, 3 ounces of orange juice, 2 ounces of pineapple juice. And then you garnish it with a pineapple and a cherry. Facebook, I'm not even going to look at you right now. And then a splash of grenadine, which is pretty cool because it makes a really cool color. And I was pleasantly surprised that...
It's not as bad as you think. They're not all over the place, so just calm it down, man. Good. I know where your mind's at right now.
My mind is here with you guys in a very clean place.
This is really good.
Very good. It's sweet.
There's not a lot of alcohol in this because the moonshine is not very high. You could probably add some vodka to this, maybe some vanilla vodka or some other vodka to this, but it's good. It's good.
Now, he did garnish it with one of the pineapples from Old Smoky and one of the cherries from Old Smoky.
Oh, no,
those cherries are hard, man. Those are rough.
The cherries are what?
Moving on. Cheese Louise, Dave.
Cheese Louise. You love this drink.
I didn't like this.
Oh, no, this was the one you did.
Why don't you tell them about the Cheese Louise?
All right. Is this it?
It's nasty.
Or is this the Coke?
That's the Coke. The Cheese Louise is in the Windsor glass.
Oh, that's no good. Yeah, it's no good.
It's not good at all. It's very bad.
I like things that are complex. I like things that are bitter.
That's why he's...
Ow! Oh! I meant the drink. Ow! My arms... I have a numb arm right now. Anyway, so this has... this is a Cheese Louise.
Sorry, Meredith. Look at Meredith.
I'm not looking. 1.5 ounces of Amaro Montenegro. Some of these liquors you're not going to have, but if you're like me, you like bitter drinks. Like if you like Campari, anything. If you like Aperol, anything. If you like sadness in a glass, as Stephanie would call it, you'll probably have some of these things. So
if you're just a bitter man,
I like my coffee black. What can you say? 1.5 ounces of Amaro Montenegro. Ow! 3/4 of an ounce of Cointreau or triple sec, whichever you prefer. Half an ounce of
cyanide.
No, it's not cyanide. We're joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. Half an ounce of Cynar, Cynar. It's another Italian liqueur.
Trying to kill people.
3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, and top it off with club soda. I really like it, but I like bitter drinks, and I'm spilling it all over the place. So, cheers. I like it.
Can't find the
I'm
bitter
gonna get a top. There's a lot.
Bitter. Just y'all, that one's really bitter. Really bitter. Gross. But I'm not a big fan of stuff that's bitter. I like tart, but I don't like bitter.
You don't like Campari. You don't like anything.
One of
like
those
that.
Aperol spritz is not for me. I don't know what y'all are thinking with an Aperol spritz, but that's not.
If you like a Negroni, you're gonna like this drink. If you like, an Aperol spritz, you're gonna like this drink. This is a great drink for that flavor profile.
Cheese Louise is what it was called. All right, so we talked about the tequila old fashioned, which is still here with me and amazing. Get you one of those. We had the Shawsome, which was a Shawsome drink.
It was a Shawsome
It was
drink.
Shawsome.
Sent to us from SB. So thank you, SB.
Yeah, 1 ounce of rum chata, 1 ounce of salted caramel Crown Royal. Y'all, really simple, 2 ingredients. A lot of you guys probably already have it at your house. Just freaking delicious.
I don't think there's anything else to say about
Yeah,
that.
really good. We called it the Shawsome. I'm sure you guys have other names for it, but we actually named it after the person that sent it to us. And yeah.
I would
Shawsome.
pace yourself with that drink.
Yeah,
Be
because
careful.
that's one of those dangerous ones where you don't realize that you are drinking a pretty strong whiskey.
Yeah, 35% alcohol whiskey, and then the rum chata is like, what, 15 or 20?
Yeah, the rum chata, a lot of people will have rum chata drinks that don't have much in it, but when you throw that Crown Royal in there, guys, that's that's pretty intense. It's so good though. So again, it's 1 ounce of rum chata and 1 ounce of salted caramel Crown Royal, y'all. If you can get your hands on that salted caramel Crown Royal, whew.
It's seasonal, so
So
go to the
good.
liquor store now, because once it's gone, you're not going to see it again until November next year.
Yeah, it might be marked down. I know there's a couple of the seasonal drinks are pretty marked down right now, but I don't know if that Crown Royal is going to be, because man, that stuff was good, and that came out in the fall, so I know it's really limited until next year. So see if you can get it at the liquor store, or see if one of your friends is nice enough to share their bottle with you.
Yeah, Amanda, the salted caramel crown and amaretto salted caramel crown and rum chata equal parts.
Yeah,
That's it.
Oh,
Just
Amanda, your
really
wife's
easy.
gonna
Really easy.
love you for that.
So we had a couple of new check-ins: South Carolina, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. We've been through there.
What state are we in? We are in southeastern Virginia. So
whoop.
you're going to see a lot of videos from us doing some bars, distilleries, breweries, wineries in Virginia. But we're also going to be traveling a little bit this year. So we're going to do them from all different places across the U.S. if we can. And we'll just keep letting you guys know where we're at. So hopefully we find some really cool places that you guys maybe haven't seen before. Or if you have, you can tell us if you love them too. So
Yes.
Coco Libre.
Coco Libre.
I don't know where he got this one from, but it is 1 ounce of Malibu. Sorry, 1 ounce of Malibu.
Okay, you want me to take this one?
Yeah,
You got it? You got it?
I'm gonna get it out.
Small glass. You're going to take a small glass. You're going to add ice. You're going to add 1 ounce of Malibu rum. You're going to add a squeeze of lime. I probably did like, I don't know, like a quarter of a lime in. And then you're going to do about 3 ounces of Coke on top. You like this drink. I do not like this drink.
So, what it does is it just brings out the sweet of the Coke. Honestly. No, David didn't like this because David really doesn't like sweet drinks. Like, he's not a big fan of stuff that's super sweet. That's why he's married to me. Because I'm not sweet. But am I wrong?
I'm not going to answer that question. I want to sleep tonight. I think you're delightful.
But this is really good. Yeah, it does. It brings out the sweet in the Coke. So it's a unique combination. Might not be something that you order all the time, but give it a try. It's Malibu and Coke. That's all it is, with a little bit of lime in it, guys. Give it a try.
Are you going to try that? Because I'm not going to try that.
I'm not having more of it. No.
It's really, really great. Try it.
You're going to need to send us the recipe for a kryptonite. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So good.
We'll put that on the list. All right. I can't.
Okay. The last drink was sent to us from Kay Burnett. And she said that her favorite drink to order when she goes to a bar is a cream pie.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal cream pie. Sorry, I got confused. Go ahead. I've read the name. You can read the ingredients.
Yum. There's going to be a blooper reel for this drink because the two of us have not the cleanest minds.
What? Well, she said cream pie was number 1 and glazed donut was number 2.
I don't think she said that. I think you made that up.
Maybe. I might be projecting a little bit there. Come on, what's in it?
Okay, so this is the oatmeal.
It's from Kay Burnett. It's the oatmeal cream pie.
It's really good, guys. It's really good.
Who doesn't love a good Oatmeal
Stop it.
cream pie.
Stop it. Okay. It's a half ounce of cinnamon whiskey. We use Jack Fire, y'all. I know some of you guys are diehard Fireball people, but get the Jack Fire.
Either one will work.
It will. An ounce of butterscotch schnapps. Butterscotch schnapps. And an ounce of Bailey's Irish Cream. Yeah, it was really good, actually.
Really, really good.
Really, really, really good.
It tastes just like those oatmeal cream pies that you used to eat. The individually wrapped ones, in the bag.
Sometimes you don't want to eat them individually. You want to eat them combo.
How do you eat a cream pie normally? Like, do you eat it all at once, or do you separate the two?
Oh, you have to separate it, and then you have to take the cream out.
Oh,
Put it back together, and then you.
you eat the 2 dry cookies?
Sometimes you have to eat the dry cookies.
It was like this for 7 to 10 minutes of trying to sort through this cream pie. The oatmeal cream pie.
Oatmeal. Thanks, Kay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kay, for that. We should move on.
You good?
We should move
don't
on.
wanna talk
We
about-
should just move on.
Okay, fair. Oh, that's an Oreo you take apart.
What?
Jolene says that's an Oreo that you take apart and lick the cream out of. Apparently, with the oatmeal cream pie, you just eat the
Well,
whole
I
thing.
have been called an Oreo once or twice. So.
I can't with you.
Anyways,
I can't.
we should move on. We should move on. Hey, will you send that recipe to me in a message, please, for the kryptonite? Just DM us. We'll actually respond. We will, promise.
James says no cookie is good dry. I agree.
Right, you have to get it wet.
There's no good dry cookie.
Sometimes you do have to. You got to put a little milk on it. So how are you guys doing?
What's your Saturday like? Huh? Jesus. Hi from Vancouver, British Columbia. That's one place we've never been.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we got to get up into Canada. That's on your list. That's on your...
It is.
So we've been to Canada.
Eastern Canada.
Yeah.
We haven't been anywhere Western Canada or Central Canada.
But we hear that there is a Windsor, Canada that we do need to visit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by Detroit, I think, right?
Yeah, so we do. And I'm fine with that because I got to go to Motown.
I like it.
So we're going to Motown, then we're going to Windsor, Canada. Hopefully, at some point. Yeah, Sharon, our filter is messed up.
Yeah, we don't have a filter.
Sorry.
Yeah. Together, we probably should assemble some sort of filter. We've got invitations to West Virginia from Belinda.
So phone guy 123 says that the oatmeal cream pie sounds fun.
Did he do the air quotes?
He did. There's quotes.
Oh,
Oatmeal
okay.
is in. We see you, man. We see you.
Maybe that's a name, like a brand name.
You might be all people. No. Wait. What?
I don't know.
What? Chris, enjoy.
Chris,
We gotta go. We gotta go.
We only have one pineapple drink, and it is not even. Well, no, it's a little pineapple.
It's not big enough for a whole party, Chris.
And it's a pineapple glass, but it's okay.
God. Thank you, darling. Thank you for sending that recipe to us. We do appreciate
See,
it.
Angela doesn't have a filter either.
Yeah.
Eek and Lala, we'd love to go to Arizona.
It's hot there, though, so I might have to go in the spring or something.
Carol, we're only going to Mississippi when it's not humid, so like February.
Yeah. North Georgia. We'll come visit North Georgia. Georgia's fun.
we love Savannah, but what
Oh.
north what?
Yeah,
like
we're
northwest
North
by the
Georgia.
mountains or northeast by Savannah?
Yeah. Which glass? The pineapple glass? Because the pineapple glass came from Libby. It's a very, very nice glass. Favorite drink of 23. Did we have a favorite drink of 23? We can tell you that there are two.
We did our top 10.
We have two most viewed drinks of 23, and that is the Buttered Monkey, which I don't know why you put butter on a monkey, and the Apple Strudel. And then we had a whole list of top drinks for 2023. We don't have to go through it again, but...
Yeah, check out, is that New Year's Eve live still up or no?
It is not.
Okay, well then hang on. I will tell you what the number one drink that we agreed on was.
Oh.
Hold please. Un momento, por favor.
If you're leaving messages right now, we don't know. Oh, the Uncrustable
From Daniel
Oh
Hepburn.
my God! Number one drink was the Uncrustable. The Uncrustable was Old Smoky peanut butter whiskey. It's a drop shot, so it's Old Smoky peanut butter whiskey in a shot, and then you do grape soda. Y'all, you can use strawberry soda if you want to too, or however you like to make your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. If you like them strawberry or grape or whatever.
And if you don't like soda, substitute about 4 ounces of grape juice.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
Drop it in. Yeah.
But the Uncrustable drop shot
That
was
was
the best drink of 23. We loved it. We
Yep.
loved it.
Agreed.
Yes, we love Old Smoky. Come to... I have never heard of this town, but it's in South Carolina. Oh, okay. We'll see if we can get down there. Yeah. We actually fill these molds up quite a bit because we use them frequently.
She's
This
just
is the-
fidgeting with it.
I am. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is the round one. This is the big ball.
Yeah, those are the big balls. We have small balls, and then we have phallus-shaped
Ain't no
ice
small
molds
balls
as well.
here. No small. Wait, we do have some small ones.
There are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, babe. What are you doing right now?
I was just saying, it's the big one I got in my hand. We're supposed to go out tonight.
I know. Who's driving?
Uber?
From. We don't want to Uber from here. Yeah, $100 damn.
Gary, we have not tried the Old Smoky salted watermelon yet. Can we get that here? Did you see that? You were at the liquor store?
Ma'am, I need to run all alcohol purchases through the committee before I execute said purchases.
Okay, and tell me why that is.
I may occasionally stop at the Alcohol Beverage Commission store and purchase things, and then to make sure that they don't freeze in the car, I put them in the bathroom.
Yeah, I went to clean the
in
bathroom.
the tub.
I went to clean
that
the
no one
bathroom
uses.
the other day, and I pulled back the curtain to the shower of the bathroom that nobody uses. I pulled back the curtain to the shower and found 2 bottles of liquor in my shower.
I have to go check on something. I'll be right back.
Is there another bottle in the shower, Dave? Don't you move. Don't you go in there. Off he goes. Yeah, 75% of the bottles that you see...
I told you about this one, though. I told you about this one, though. Remember? I said it was in the car, and I was like, I'm worried about it freezing, so I had to bring it in. And
This one
put
doesn't
it,
even count.
Right.
I knew this one. But, yeah. 75, no, 80, probably 90% of this liquor cabinet is David.
So you had asked
In the
me,
last year.
on our
in the
New
last
on our New Year's Eve, we opened a bottle, and you're like, "Is this the last bottle that we have that's unopened?" No, we still have one that's unopened. Do you want to know what it is?
No.
Okay.
What is it?
I thought you didn't want to know.
Is it something that I like?
I don't know. We haven't opened it yet.
I know there's a bottle of Grey Goose in there that's not open.
Oh well, yeah, but we know what that is.
Bacardi Rare Gold Rum.
It's an 8-year rum. You want to open it?
No.
I have pineapple juice back there. We can mix it. Can I see it?
No.
I want to smell it.
No. What's our oldest open bottle, Dave? I don't know.
Oldest
Probably
open
the
bottle.
rum that's back there, the Bacardi.
Wow. Oldest open bottle.
It's probably the Bacardi. Just a bottle of Bacardi
a
back there.
plain Bacardi. Yeah,
Yeah.
you might be right. You might be right.
Probably.
Yeah, we're not big rum drinkers.
Yeah,
are we?
so when it gets open, it just stays there. We say we're not big rum drinkers, but I'm counting, let's see. That's the gin, that's not rum.
We have a lot of
1,
rum.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at least 10 bottles of rum in there.
Ooh.
Did you open it? I told you not to open the bottle. You don't listen. He
I
never
gotta
listens.
I
He
gotta
don't listen
sniff
to
it.
nothing. You don't have to sniff it.
You gotta sniff it before you lick it.
God.
Sip it. What?
I love that. I used to always drink Goose until I met Tequila one night.
We have a Codigo, actually. Iki and Lala asked us if we've tried Codigo, and I actually think we have a Codigo. We have the Reposado Codigo, and it's pretty good.
That's awesome.
What did
we
they
did
say?
hear about the Crown Royal Blackberry coming out. I'm excited about that one. But if you love Blackberry, try the Bird Dog Blackberry. That's amazing. That's just a pour over. Honestly, you don't have to do anything with it. You can just pour it over ice and be on your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. I'm trying to respond to people on Instagram. I just can't see you guys. The most expensive bottle in our collection
This is a Van Winkle.
is the Van Winkle. We have 12-year, right?
We have a 12-year Van Winkle Reserve that is... But here in Virginia, the way that those really expensive bottles work and the really rare bottles work, they do a lottery. So depending on the number of entrants, we got a chance to win it, and we won it.
We won it. It was $90.
I would not have paid retail for that bottle.
It's like $1,200
It's a lot.
retail.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's the most expensive bottle that we have is the Van Winkle 12-year, but we only spent $90 on it. It's worth $12.
We have a lot of bourbons that here in Virginia that we can buy when they do the limited availability drops. So like I can buy a bottle of Eagle Rare for $60, but if you buy that out anywhere else, retail is several hundred. What else? Blanton's.
Yeah, we have a lot. So he likes to do the retail drops because you can get them. So he'll spend a little bit of money on those, but it's all right. Whatever. Chris Smith. It says happy hour. You just can't quite see that it says happy hour.
Yeah, it says every hour is happy hour.
Yeah.
Here in the Windsor
It
Saloon.
doesn't say every hour is happy ho.
I mean,
There's some
I'm happy every hour. Wait, what? Was it me or you?
Oldest by year of vintage is probably that Van Winkle, right?
Oldest by year of vintage is probably that Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything older than... we were going to buy that 23-year Crown, but you didn't want me to spend
That's gonna be a lot.
$250 on a bottle. So,
Yeah.
and I'm not a big Scotch drinker, so yeah, I think the 12 years the oldest we have.
Hi, Tina. Tina's in South Australia. It's early in the morning. Wouldn't it be like... No, I guess it'd be like 9.
So
10.
I don't know
What time is it, Tina?
It's either 16 or 12 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
So I don't even know anymore. It's 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Maybe she's just getting back from the bar. I don't even know.
Okay, that sounds amazing. I recently had rum chata and hot chocolate. Yes.
So we've talked about this a couple of times. I wanted to make some hot drinks, and you were like, "No, I don't want any hot drinks."
I like hot drinks. I just don't like to have to be patient enough to. Basics for the bar, Dave. Somebody just asked us, what do you have to have at your bar? I did answer this question once before.
What did you say?
So I think that you have to have a bottle of tequila.
Yes, and
You have
and
to have
good
a bottle
tequila.
of, yeah. Well,
It's got to be 100% blue agave with the CRT on it. If it doesn't have a CRT and a nom, and I'm going to grab a bottle to show, but that if it doesn't have that, it's not worth a damn.
you have to have a bottle of tequila, a bottle of rum, a bottle of vodka, a bottle of bourbon, and I'm missing one.
Gin.
Gin. A bottle of gin. So 5 bottles. You have to have those bottles. And then from there, you have to have the mixers. So you want to have pineapple juice. You want to have cranberry juice. You want to have ginger beer.
Sprite.
You want to have Sprite because
Mountain
it's
Dew.
easy to mix. Sure.
Mountain Dew. Everything mixes with Mountain Dew.
I guess that's true. And everything seems to mix with Dr. Pepper. People seem to love Dr. Pepper. I don't know why, but they do. Outside of that, so what do we say for juices? We said pineapple juice and cranberry juice.
Orange juice, apple
And
juice.
orange juice and apple juice, yeah. I think that's probably enough to make your bar
Yeah.
to start.
And then you need things like a simple syrup. You want bitters. You'll obviously.
I don't think bitters are a staple at people's bar.
I think they are.
At people's home bar, I don't think bitters are.
If you have whiskey without bitters, you're missing out.
Then just don't buy whiskey.
What's in that? 2 types of bitters, and you're drinking that thing down. Bitters
It's
makes
delicious.
the drink.
Yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, you need just a basic, guys. You can just go on, there's Bar Tool websites, there's Amazon, get a shaker that has an inlaid strainer.
You want me to grab one? Or you got it?
No, it's good.
Okay.
So you want to
that-
buy a shaker where the strainer is actually almost inside and it's got a little lip to it. So buy that for shaking and straining.
Or get good with the Boston Shaker and do a Hawthorne, but
You can, but if you want to do it cheap, just do a martini strainer. Simple.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I bought one from Target for $15 or something like that. And that's really all you need to do to start your bar. That's it.
yeah.
And people were talking last week about how do you guys get all these bottles and stuff like that. We normally buy all of our bottles, but guys, seriously, host parties and tell your friends to bring a bottle. You'll build your bar in no time. Done.
Yep.
Yeah. What were you saying?
If somebody said lime juice, lemon juice, those are definitely things you
blue
want to have
curacao,
to cut it.
grenadine, yeah.
Simple syrup. I mean, and you can buy these things super, relatively inexpensive. I think, with the tools, tools and glassware are probably your biggest expenses for your bar initially.
But
'Cause you're gonna-
as far as glassware, though, go to the thrift store.
Yeah, of course. I mean, but still, you're going to want low-ball glasses, you're going to want high-ball glasses, you're going to want martini glasses, just depending on what you're making. If you're the kind of person that drinks everything out of a plastic cup, right on, then you don't need to spend any money on
Somebody
glassware.
is just saying over there, dollar store too, man.
Absolutely.
The dollar store has really nice, thick glasses.
Mm-hmm.
You can get wine glasses. You can get tall glasses. You can get short glasses from Dollar Tree. It doesn't have to be super expensive. You don't have to get the top of the line everything. You can start with the basics and move on from there. But I mean, we've gotten a few bottles from just having parties. It doesn't have to be a lot.
Do what works for you within your lifestyle and your budget,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you're drinking what you like and it's doing its job.
Yeah.
So
That's it. A lot of people ask us when we make our drinks if it's okay to substitute this or if it's okay to substitute that. And I almost always respond with, at your house, you're the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not saying it in a sarcastic way. I'm saying at your house, you're the bartender. You don't have to ask people's permission
Absolutely
to
not.
change out flavors in a drink, because if you guys have noticed, I like some things and David does not like the same things that I like. And vice versa. That's disgusting. Don't hand me that. Your flavors and the substitutes and stuff are all up to you. We're just giving you suggestions, some things that we've liked. Or I don't know if you've noticed, we'll also post the things and both of those things are disgusting. Yeah.
I thought the Christmas lights out was going to be good, but then that stupid milk. Why the milk?
Why milk? Well, I
Why
haven't even
3
posted.
ounces? Why 3 ounces of vodka?
I don't think I posted that
Oh,
yet.
okay.
That's next week.
Well,
Yeah.
What was the other one that we made that you didn't like? Was it the gin one? The aviation gin?
You lied to me about that gin. I looked all day at that bottle to see if Ryan would show up, and he did not. He didn't. Y'all were like, "Oh, it doesn't smell like juniper." You're right. It smells like alcohol, like rubbing alcohol.
My favorite.
Does not smell good at all. Also, if you guys are seeing reels, if you're seeing a reel on Instagram or a reel on Facebook, the whole video is on TikTok or is on YouTube.
Yes.
So go to YouTube and you'll see a lot of stuff that I had to cut out when I'm making the reels, because I'm only allowed to do up to 90 minutes on the reel, 90 seconds on the
And
reel.
if something's a little spicy, it's probably not going to be on Facebook. It might be on YouTube, though. So.
He's not talking about the drink, yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about the drink.
No, you're not. You're not talking about it. It's not. You're not talking about the drink. Yeah. Angela, send us that recipe. I love hot tamales.
Ooh. Yeah, hot tamales are delicious. You mix a little sambuca with a
No,
little...
no.
Isn't a hot tamale?
No.
Isn't it a licorice?
No, it's spicy. It's like a
It's
cinnamon.
a cinnamon licorice.
No, it's not. Nobody likes that, Dave.
All right, well, it's date night. We got to go.
Oh yeah, we're going out.
So if you're in the 757 you're going somewhere, send us where you're going. We might stop in. We might not.
We're probably not gonna.
Never know.
I'll be tired in like an hour.
Never know.
If Dave doesn't hurry up and get dressed, honestly, I'm probably just gonna go sit on the couch and I'm not gonna get up. So he better hurry it up. And get
I got to
dressed.
put on pants. Honey, where are my pants?
He has shorts on.
Thank you guys for hanging out with
Right.
us. It's been awesome. Thank you for everything in 2023. Looking forward to a fun 2024. What else you got?
Somebody wanted to know when our next live is going to be. We're normally live on Saturdays, and we normally have a game to play on Saturdays, but
It's date night.
it's date night. We're going out.
So,
Bye, guys.
share, like, subscribe.
Share, like, subscribe. Do you subscribe? Follow.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You got it. You know
Bye,
what
guys.
to do.
See ya. You don't turn the thing. I can't reach that.
That's way too far away.
Go turn the thing.